use social media sites for marketing your business, then you have made the right choice. Yeah, social media platforms are really the most popular and most converting as well when it comes to getting clients today, right? It's the most popular form of advertising online, and it's also one of the cheapest forms actually of marketing to date. If you are still not convinced how you will actually benefit from this, then you might want to continue on listening to this video and read the blog article about the benefits of digital marketing for business. I have been doing it for around 4 to 5 years now, heavily, and I've built a multiple 7-figure business over the last few years, which I want to share with you today, right? To estimate the statistics, they actually estimate 2.65 billion people that are currently using social media worldwide, and this will increase to around 3 billion by 2021. So roughly 70% of consumers consult social media sites when purchasing products. So there's absolutely no doubt that this is the best place to market your brand. I mean, those numbers don't lie, right? There's so many people in the world that will see you, whatever you have to offer. And I want to talk to you about the top 3 popular social media sites, but also the ones that I use personally, which are the 3 that you can also utilize in your business. So number 1, Facebook. With about 1 billion people subscribing, you'll find every type of demographic user on this platform, and this is why it's also the top number 1 on the list and on my list. I use it every single day. And if you want your content to reach more people, you can always use the paid ads, but it's obviously going to cost you some money, and the rate really depends on how many days you want your content to run, how well you are creating your ad, how many users it will reach, and also the type of campaign you are running. You can choose your target audience by seeing different age brackets. You can set them gender, location, and interest. And I know that some businesses are not too keen on spending on ads, but I've seen a lot of businesses reach success through Facebook paid ads, and I am using them myself every single week. I'm running like ads constantly, and it has a huge return on investment. If you have no time as well, it will kind of generate a little bit of that automation. And for me, it has been hugely successful. It has really made me a lot more money. Facebook Messenger is super useful when it comes to communication these days, better than email actually, which is really the next best thing for businesses. It allows you to interact with users daily, and you can link things to your website or your business page if you have any. And when a user clicks on your ads, they'll be redirected to your messenger, and they can start inquiring about your products and services, and also set up like an automated reply on your end so that you can manage the people who send you a message, even if you are not online. I personally use a Facebook bot, like a messenger bot, but you can also set it up within Facebook. Then you can also head over to my YouTube video on how to grow your business on Facebook, because I talk about that as well. Then number 2, we have Instagram. Instagram is a social media platform. It's like an extension of Facebook, but its own little entity. And it's also a very, very popular site. It's very visual, and you can use it for any type of business. You can use paid ads there, link it to your Facebook business page on your account, and then also have your content showing there as well. So you share something in one platform and it goes to the next. But unlike Facebook, Instagram really focuses on the really great visuals, like photos and videos, stories, amazing content. That's what gains you more followers. And you don't need to spend much on ads actually on Instagram. I think growing organically is a lot easier, because when you're providing great content, then basically that's all it takes. Obviously there's a lot more to it, which I'm not going to get into this video now, but I've got many trainings that I talk about how to use Instagram for a business, and we make a lot of money. Then number 3, and which we have used for many years, is Pinterest. Pinterest is amazing. It's also the creative side, like beauty, lifestyle, weddings, home decors, outfit designs, but there's also a lot of bloggers on there, so coaches can also grow their business. Pinterest is amazing. It has millions of subscribers. It's the 3rd largest search engine platform, really, and it's like a huge shopping site. People are going there to shop. They're going there to research certain things before they buy and make a buying decision. Yeah. So if you're in any of these categories, then this social media platform is perfect for you because Pinterest has millions, I would say even billions. I have to look into the numbers again, of subscribers, and most are actually women. You can also use it paid ads, so it's not that advanced compared to Facebook, of course, or Instagram. And this platform uses keywords to search organically. So make sure you use the most popular keywords that align to what your users are looking for to have your post viewed. You can join different boards. One of my companies, Lash, is one of the biggest boards and Pinterest accounts in the fashion industry, for example. Just do research and have a look at what I do. I mean, there's so many other social media platforms as well, which you can use for a business. And I've only literally talked about 3 of the most popular ones because they apply for my business. And of course, that's LinkedIn, being one of the most popular ones for business to business. Then there is something that you can do with your blog, of course, as well for your business. It really is up to you which one you want to utilize for your branding. Just make sure you strategize well and do what feels right, and whatever works the best for you, that is usually the one that you need to stick to. And then just don't try and do everything at one time, because it's going to be very, very difficult, especially if you don't have a huge team, to stand on every single social media platform. So I would always suggest start with one. If you're managing that well, start with the other. I mean, a couple of them link together anyway. So strategize well so that you gain more money, more followers, more likes. Well, it's not about the likes, it's actually about the type of people that like your page, that are the ones that will buy from you. Yeah. And don't waste your time and money and energy on something that doesn't actually return that investment. That's all from me.